Holy crap, y'all. What a day in the markets today. It is, there are some wild movers. Let me turn on my screen before I forget. Jesus. Well, welcome to the show. It's your boy, Z-Rex. It's no noise. We're live. It's 6/2/2021. And just, holy cat turds, dude. What the hell is going on in the meme world? We've got stocks and equities and most everything just pretty dead-ass flat. You can see here, everything is just pretty damn whatever, right? And then you can zoom in a little and you go to something like AMC giving away free popcorn. Okay, cool. Absolute insanity, man. This market is so effing crazy. It doesn't even make any sense. A bankrupt theater company. Doesn't even matter, though. I bet all these are like that, too. Yep. Cost, it'll probably make new highs. Why not? Because, you know, clown world. GME, it's coming up here to break out. Oh, man, we were looking at this back over, and this little cluster was like, man, no way. Is this a good long again on GME? And, dude, here we are. We're literally about to break out of this 290 area, and that after that opens up the door to 400 again. Dude, it's absolute bananas. I don't even know. Clown World is on. It's like crack clown world. It's just. It's. Oh, good time, son. Wish I could long popcorn, cause you know that if there's our popcorn futures, cause dude, holy crap, there's gonna be a shortage with all this shit to be watching. All right, let's go to let's start the show off here. Jesus Christ! All right, let's just like, bruh. So crazy. It's the secret. The real secret is you just buy bankrupt companies. Oh, somebody sent me this tweet. I got I think it was, whatever it was. Maybe it was on StockTwits. It's pretty damn hilarious. And I'm just going to read it to you guys because I think it's worth reading, obviously, or I wouldn't read it redundant. See over here? All right, where the hells is you? Oh, yeah, I had a little vertigo there. Such a weird feeling. Alright, well, it's trying to load. Nope. Nope. Well. Shite. Oh, here it is. Imagine getting a finance degree, raising capital, studying for years on end, hiring 50 Asians to code supersonic algos for you, only to realize you would make better returns by buying a bankrupt movie theater. Oh, man. It's pretty funny. Obviously, it's a joke, and that's not going to last in the long term, but just still pretty damn funny. Alrighty. Let's go here. Total market cap kind of still forming this W here, so that's kind of good. Not too shabby. Let's try to zoom in here a little bit if I can. Trading view's slow as hell sometimes. Yeah, we're kind of coming up almost here. We're starting to flip, so this is good. The momentum has shifted a little bit. So daily on here is about the same. Let's just go to Mama Bear because that's going to really tell us. Okay, getting over that area. Yeah, look at this. We did end up getting some follow through after getting in the neutral zone. So we have the bulls attempting to regain strength right now. They still got to get back above these local highs and really this horizontal at like 43. But this is above 39 probably gives us a good chance to the low 40s, like low 40s. Not, I know 43 is low, but more like 40, 41. And that's going to be the next big resistance. And then after that, if we can close this low time frame above like 40,600 or so, then we probably can look for a test of this 43K. And it's not looking too terrible. We're getting a little bit of resets. 3-day is kind of whatever. It'd be way more nice if we could close this 3-day above 38.5. And daily's trying to get the momentum back. We do have the RSI above the exponentials again. They still got a lot of work because, you know, this can get faked out a lot, most notably back over here. But we are pretty down low in the abyss. And this is the chart that's kind of looking like creeping in. Bulls are attempting to creep in, but they still got some work to do. So, I mean, as long as it's really just it's just range bound and sideways right now until we kind of either lose 34-ish or get back above 41-ish. And so until then, it's just really just ping-ponging. And the bulls are attempting to get it going right here, but they still got some work to do. All right, let's go to Bitcoin futures. And they're coming right up to the 10 simple. Not the best place so far in the history since the sell-off began. We've been getting rejected from it. Will we get rejected again right here? Yeah, I mean, probably. You kind of do have to default to that past behavior. And we're right above it. Yeah, I mean, this is a very critical spot for BTC on the futures. This daily really needs to be above like 38, really like 39. And then it would we could probably look for that move up to the low 40s again, but you know, there's just not anything really on the low time frames yet. You can see that it's still pretty bearish on the 458. Bulls are attempting to get it going here, and they will be needing to do it pretty much this week. What do we got to like the 6th or something? The 4th, yeah, so they will need to pretty much do it, I think, this week, or it's going to get some more downside pressure, but that doesn't mean it's super bearish. It probably just means it comes back and tests these lows. We're just kind of trapped right now in the range. Let's see, what are you doing here? Vitalik Unicorn Shirt Man, just chopping between the lower time frame 200 and 377. Looks like that is a very defined range between 22 and 28. Same shit, different day as yesterday. I mean, it's just range trading mode until we break out of those, and there's not really much difference to talk about on that. Futures are attempting to look a little bit better. Let's zoom in a little here. Whatever. Whatever. Not really too sexy on that. 2 and 3 day close tomorrow, so that'll be an important close for futures on ETH and Bitcoin as well. But yeah, I mean, just still showing kind of the same range of about 22-ish and 28-ish, so nothing really different about that price action. Litecoin, I mean, all these charts pretty much look the same, just kind of drifting, making sort of symmetrical triangles kind of on the lows here. Let's go to the daily. Alright, so this is the first time since the sell-off began that Litecoin has regained its RSI read, and you know, it doesn't get faked out too much. It generally trends pretty good. Let's see. Let's zoom in a tad. Yeah, man, lots of resistance though. Right at 200. We are above this 175 area though, so that's pretty good. I do like that for the bulls. So as long as we're holding about 170s, that's pretty decent for the bulls to get a test probably up into the low 20s. I'm sorry, low 200s. And then we'll have to kind of reassess from there. But, I mean, you can see this symmetrical type triangle also on the daily on this base. So that's a pretty neutral pattern. And we just got to wait until it kind of breaks. And we're close. This is pretty much the apex if we draw this guy on here. If I can draw it on here. Yeah, see that like this and like this. So we're pretty much at the apex. This likely should have already busted one way or the other. But here we are, just waiting some more. 10 simples trying to curl back up on the daily. So Litecoin, not too shabby. Yeah, ETC just super trapped between pretty much the 60 handle. Maybe you can bump it to mid 70s, but still got a lot of work to do. Trying to flip back over here. You can see it's getting squeezed hard by the short EMAs in the 200. So we're probably going to get resolution on this in the next day. So nothing really, no edge though to be had. I mean, I guess maybe you could default long just because the weekly chart is bouncing nice off of this zone in the 10 simple, but that's too risky for me because if this loses like 60, it's probably coming to like 40. So I'm just going to wait till it resolves out of that pattern. XRP, I mean, we have pretty much the same pattern. There's not much new going on these charts, except the low time frames are attempting to get bullish, but we still need some mas time on that. And XRP is looking kind of good, I guess, above $1, 95 cents to $1. It's okay, but I mean, it's just so tight in this range. It could easily just go to 80 cents, or it could go to like 125 from here. So pretty tough read. And for short term, I'd look for something over like 107. That probably would get us into the 120 area. Anything back below like 95 cents, like 90 probably at the most, probably gets us back into test the lower end of this range. XLM, yeah, whatever burger, just kind of chilling. Same kind of stupid chart pattern we're getting here. Just not, I mean, it's just ranging at the bottoms, and I mean, this is okay. But we don't want to hang out on the bottoms for too long. Not for too long. Let's see, dot bouncing really nice today, finally getting some love, coming right up underneath the, because this looked pretty shitty just hanging out under the 200, but here it is, bouncing up to the bottom of its range. Wow, how exciting is that? It's not really, it's just kind of like, oh, here we are, and now we're at major resistance at 28 bucks, so 458's trying to get bullish here, so I mean, I guess that's pretty good as long as this is above the 23 handle. You know, maybe it does get some legs on it. Above 23 bucks. Anything back below $23 though, I'd look for pretty much a test of the lower end of this range. Linky Poo, what are the Link Marines doing? They are kind of ain't doing shit the last couple days, just getting pressure by that 21. I mean, most of these charts are like identical. Whoa. Oh dang, oh crap. Did I really just do that? Dang, I almost kicked my power strip and lost the the cable. Alright, just barely dodged it. But yeah, I mean, this can start looking good in the next few days if we can kind of just keep opening these EMAs, but just major resistance here at like 33 bucks, 34 bucks. And I mean, I'm still sticking to my guns on the whole thing about Bitcoin. Bitcoin needs to show some kind of sexy price action, or it doesn't really matter what these alts are doing. They're just rallying to the bottom end of their ranges and creating real sloppy, I mean, look at this sloppy ass pattern on EOS. Even if we zoom out a little bit, you're just kind of like meh. But yeah, major resistance, got the camel hump here. I mean, same shit, different day. Like literally all these charts look the same, except for Dogecoin, which we'll get to in a second. Of course, Doge is just king. And ADA actually has a little bit of different chart too, because we're on top of some of these ranges. Let me lighten this up a little bit, clean this chart up kind of. It's a little bit too many horizontals. Hey, but you need these horizontals though for reference. I'm just gonna lighten the colors up a little bit. All right, there we go. That cleans it up a tad. A little easier on the eyes. All right, so major resistance right here at 180, like hardcore resistance at this. But if this thing could close the daily above 180, 185, we probably would come up and test this horizontal at low $2, which is pretty crazy. Yeah, wow, look at this. ADA is got a long signal on the low time frame, so this is pretty crazy for ADA. What's this risk here about? Yeah, you almost have to take it. It could easily come and test down here. But it's about 10-15% risk, because if it did take out all these EMAs, that would ruin the structure. But yeah, wow, Charles looking kind of sexy right here. Bouncing off these lows pretty good. We haven't made a higher high, though. That's the worst part of this structure. One could argue this is some type of like ascending triangle on this base. So if that was the case, you know, we'd have a decent measured move of right back to all-time highs. So that's interesting. But yeah, holy crap. ADA showing lots of strength. I'm actually going to throw that on the list because holy shit. Didn't think we would find one like that. Bcash, not so sexy. Not so sexy. It looks like all the other ones, just in the middle of this stupid range. Can't really do shit with this. It's just very uneventful sideways. If it got back above like 785, that would look pretty good. That would look pretty decent for a run, maybe to like the low 900s. But it's just kind of meh right now. Oh, is BSV going to finally try to do something? It looks like it's attempting to, but like a lot of these charts are just coming up right on the 55, and this thing's got mega resistance at like 200. But I do like that it's attempting to get into the mid 80s here. If we could get above like 87, you know, we probably will test the bottom end of this trend line, the underbelly of it. But just kind of chilling on these lows, so nothing really there either. Monero trying to rally. 10 Simple's getting curled up, so that's kind of cool. Same kind of chart, though, on this lower time frame. Another few days, though. This week, this could flip bullish if we just stay above, like, 260s. If we just stay above 260s, this is actually going to flip bullish. So Monero might be setting up for a long entry on lower time frames here shortly. Very interesting. I'm going to throw that. Oh, we look at this all the time, so I don't need to put that on there. ZEC, let's go there. Maybe if we can. Possibly. There we go. Yeah, kind of sloppy, but hey, it does have good support in the 140s, to be fair. Yeah, same chart as kind of yesterday. We're talking about as long as it's holding like that upper 130s, 140s in this 200 MA. Yeah, actually, it's not too terrible, you know. And what does it need for upside? It really needs to close above like 180. If we got a daily close above 180, I would probably look for like low 200s on this guy. Dash, yeah, same kind of ugly chart. Needs to get back above 220. Back above 220 gets us probably up into this mama area. Maybe a tag of the 55 EMA. Let's zoom in a little bit. Yeah, so we're all just getting close. We're either, well, only ADA has actually crossed and made it look sexy, but everything else is pretty much has this exact same posturing right here. So, Doge, what are you doing, Doge? Back above 1,000 Satoshis. I'm guessing this is some love from, oh my god, wow, pumped all the way to 46. Look at this, right to the freaking mama. Look at that, almost to the tick. Let's see here. Yeah, this is a major pivot point right here, guys. 42 cents ain't no joke. And it's interesting, it rallied here. And it's already kind of pulling. Yeah, look at this. The 458 already closed right below 42 cents. So That's an interesting sign. I would be surprised if this closed above that. And also, this is probably a news type driven rally. I think I saw Coinbase listed them yesterday, and it's going to go live trading, I believe, tomorrow. So this is just probably a buy the rumor, sell the news kind of thing. And so far, the chart is setting up for that too, especially the way this this 458 candle already closed. And if we get one like this, I mean, look, it almost looked just like back over here. The one thing that is better, though, it is above its 200 simple. So, you know, Doge might be putting in a base if it can hold about 35, 36 cents. Yeah, that might be opening the doors for this guy. You can see it actually got bullish on this candle right here. When was that? Yesterday. On this time frame, at least. And had a nice little pump. So, respecting that TA. But now we've kind of done the move. And so, have to reassess and just wait. See if it can break out of there. But not too bad. Yeah, my target on this was only about 35 cents. Because it was like the top of this range. I was just being conservative when I bought down here. So, it's all good. No worries. I did not hold on to any of that. Oh, God, I'm such a terrible trader. How could I? All right. Equities, what are y'all doing? Nothing. Absolute snooze fest 3,000, dude. This is so terrible. Like, this should be breaking out. This is what should be happening on this formation, but it's just not. It's just, I guess maybe it's letting the 10 simple catch up here at the end of this week. And then that Fed meeting is in a couple of, in like 12, not next week, but the following week. So maybe stuff just keeps going sideways until then. But yeah, this should be, I'm kind of surprised it's not getting no love this week. NASDAQ just dead ass flat. Look at this. I mean, what the absolute hell? Oscillator super flat too. There's like nothing here. Could probably zoom in on crack time frames and find something there, but you know, blah. Yeah, just real sloppy, man. What about a lower time frame? Yeah, I mean, as long as it's holding this horizontal at 34.3, it's okay. And this is one of the a little bit better looking ones, but it's getting kind of funky here, just going sideways the last week or so. Russell pumping right up to this horizontal and getting rejected so far, but oh yeah, this 3-hour rallied right up to it, kind of dumped. Yeah, I'll see if it goes and can get this daily needs to close above 23.10 to really start getting excited. If we did do that though, I'd look for a move up to 2400. So it's not too terrible. Let's go look at the overnight session. Oh, wow, yeah, this has a very bullish read on it here, so this is pretty interesting. The only thing that sucks is just that major resistance at 2300, so definitely not going to long up here, that's for sure. Index should just... Yeah, right, I guess so. You could say that, and then everyone would be broke, though, in like like a year or two, and all this stupid mania wears out and they start hiking rates again, which will probably happen after the election, would be my guess. We might even get one right before the election in 2022. Not the major one, but this interim one. Your long Experian, huh? Oh, yeah? Is that a good one? We'll go look at it here in a second. Dow Jones, transportation, just rolling over here. Ew, that's not good. Just more fuel to the boring sideways chop fest fire. Like, what the hell, man? VIX just clustering down here. VVIX, same thing. Oil, let's go. Let's get it. Oil is coming up to this trend line. We've been patiently waiting for this for the last, I guess, month and a half, really. So, how are my long energy stocks doing? Let's go take a gander. Doing pretty damn good. Not too shabby. Yes, I might take off one of those. We're going to go look at those charts in a minute. I might lose one of those because we're getting really close to this trend line, and I do think this trend line is going to get front ran. Let's see if we go back in history. Yeah, you can see that, like, it got front ran both times. Right there, right there. And we're pretty damn close. Major resistance in the... Oh, hold on. I got to go back to my log chart. Yeah, like low 70s, 72 bucks is going to be real hard to get through. And we do have this trend line cross also confirming that in the 72 handle. So, way to go, Earl. Let's get it. Very bullish above. Kind of have to zoom in a little bit now. Probably going to use a 3-hour on this for oil. And as long as it's holding the 21 here, and probably the 55 too is okay. And then I'm just going to kind of ride this for a second. And as long as maybe this week I'll probably peel every energy stock off that I got. Because we're just coming up to major resistance. You know, we've been long for, you know, a hot minute on this. We've got some good gains. So the risk is starting to flip a little bit getting to this upper end of the channel. And if horizontals, we're going to use a horizontal. Probably anything above 67.50 is okay for a simple horizontal. Bonds, damn it, bonds. More sideways bull crap shenanigans. I mean, I guess this might be a good re-entry right here. Possibly opportunity zone. I don't know, man. This is I thought they had some, especially ZN. I thought there was some good running here, but man, we just broke all this beautiful structure for the last 2 months, or I guess really like month and a half, whatever. Splitting hairs, but. Yeah, that kind of sucks. But it is just barely holding on to these lows. So just looking left. If it can hold on to 131.14, it's probably okay. Let's go see what TNX is doing. That's what this is riding on. TNX just being a little bitch right here on this trend line. Man, very indecisive. Just like literally, what is this? 6 weeks of sidewaysness. Man. 6 weeks of sideways chop. I will say it is interesting. It's just chopping right here on this trend line, and we just did get the cross back up on the 200 and 377, which hasn't happened in a long time, since all the way back in 2017. So yeah, this bodes well with what we were talking about yesterday about the rate. There's just some charts that are showing that there's some rate hike in the near future, and that would be absolutely terrible for stocks. I think would be really good for this chart though. Dollar just basing still, nothing sexy happening on this dollar chart. As long as it's holding 89 handle, and that goes, I would take that all the way down to 89 flat. As long as it's holding that, this is very dangerous to be short in this hole. You can see it's finding support at this trend line cross too, and all this cluster. And as we've talked about ad nauseum, this thing will cluster like a mofo at major trend pivots. And you can see this is a pretty major trend pivot on this this like 89 handle. So you can see all these touches. I mean, look at all this business on it. Bam, bam, bam. Chop fest around it. So very important level here. Not taking any positions on that or the euro. Just kind of waiting to see what happens. And I probably won't do any of that Forex, or I'm just going to be kind of light, actually, until the Fed meeting here in a week or so. Just take it easy. All right. DAX looks good. Getting continuation. This looks fine above 15.4. Ain't got no problems with it. Shanghai taking a little bit of a breather today. I mean, well, after it's been rallying real hard for a while, but... Oh, excuse me. But it is just finding support at this these tails and shadows right here. Yeah, finding support at them shadows at about 36 hundos. As long as it's holding that, ain't got no big problems with it. It is starting to lose a little bit of momentum here, but as long as it's above, yeah, that, I guess it's 35.80 technically. But yeah, so not too bad. Gold trying to rally a little bit, but it's mostly just been stuck in this little chop fest here. We can really just see that on this weekly. It's just kind of like chilling out up here, not really doing much. Kind of just staying in this range. Silver, what are you doing? Yeah, silver, same thing, just kind of staying in the range. Is it about to get some more love here and break out? That daily above 28.50, if we can get actually a close above that, then yes, I would say it probably will break out. But just kind of hurry up and wait mode. Platinum kind of just chilling, nothing really there. And Wilshire, wow, rallying. I mean, this is the Russell chart, so major resistance right here at 22.60. So, all right, let's go look at Experian. I think that's Experian, right? Or no, maybe it's Express. Yeah, it is Express. Oh yeah, you wearing them Express jeans, bro? You looking all fly. This does have earnings today, I guess it looks like. Yeah, today or tomorrow. This week anyway. Nice chart though on the daily in this little consolidation here around like 450. That was pretty cool. If we zoom in a little bit. Oh yeah, beautiful on the 3-hour base in here in between the long-term MAs, and then you get the break reset on the short terms. Right, I mean this is beautiful, beautiful setup there. Express, man, what the hell? This is an interesting chart, man. This thing might get some more legs on it. Oddly enough, if this weekly closes above like 580, especially 6. I would probably look for a move up to like $9. Like, this is crazy. Meme stock power. It's just like fucking AMC is like, oh, we're gonna create the investor relations branch or some shit for the what the hell did they call it? I read it earlier. It was like the AMC Investor Connect. So they can enroll as Stubbs members, which considers them insiders, and they can get free popcorn as shareholders. And this gives them a direct communication outlet with the sophisticated investors of AMC. Oh man, I can't wait for the bear market. I am like so ready for that shit. It's just so damn frothy. It might still be a little while, but it's gonna make me very excited in the pants when we finally wash out this absolute full retardation of the market. You never go full retard. All right, let's go look at some of my positions. Nat kind of dumping, but that's okay. It's not that crazy. Fang is kind of taken out. You know what? On this little resistance, I don't like that. It looked a lot better earlier this morning, and so I'm going to peel that one off. That one's good in the money. And I think it's got wide spreads too, so I actually probably should have did that earlier. But oh well, what are you going to do? Hey, give me a fill, Phil. Oh yeah, they're not gonna like me. I'm gonna pretty much have to. Man, these spreads are wide on Fang, dudes. Alright, there we go. Got out of that. Took my Fang off. Just because up at the top end of this resistance, you know, it's like it could break out right here, and it probably will. But, especially since now that I sold my shares. Now, I'd probably reload on this on some dips, though. But, options. And then, where's my CVE? Yeah, man, this one pumping. Let's get it. And I did a risk reversal on this, too. I sold a put to finance a call. So, this is working out real nice. Let's see, what else do we got going? WEDC looks okay. BlackBerry, what? What? Dude, I'm mad about this one, though. I have a call spread on, and it pumped so hard today that I am flat on my call spread because the Vega expanded so much. I'm literally flat. And my short strike is at 10, so I've been in the money since the rally started. And that's the thing with options. Sometimes they get a little bit tricky. And you won't make the money that you think you do because Vega is a motherfucker. Actually, all the Greeks are. They all work in different ways. But yeah, man. So I'm literally dead ass flat, and this thing has 107 days to expiration too. It's pretty wild. So I'm just gonna leave it on, really. Maybe if it sells off a little bit and that Vega will come out, I can actually make some money off of it. But pretty wild that on a 38% move or whatever the shit this is, I'm dead ass flat on a call spread because it just moved so fast. Even with 100+ days to expiration. Pretty wild. That good old Vega expansion. What did it expand to? Actually, I'm curious. Let me go look at the options chain. Yeah, IV change 150. Yeah, it's an almost 100% historical volatility right now, which is that's insanity, man. Maybe I'll go sell some call spreads in there. Damn it. That is so crazy, dude. Meme stock power. Damn, why is FOMO not rallying hard? You'd think that FOMO would have bought all these, right? I mean, I guess it is rallying a little bit, but it's the FOMO ETF. It rebalances anytime it wants, so you don't even know what's in it. All in. So crazy. Zine, what is Zine doing? Just hanging out right on its 10 simple. This might be a re-entry point. This previous candle's a little bit concerning though, because it did engulf. But as long as it's holding the $5 level, it actually is okay. And I just got a naked put on that one, so I'm just gonna leave it on. That one's fine. Because I sold that bitch for $1 anyway, so I technically have like protection all the way down to like $4, so at the bottom of the range. So that's fine. And it's got plenty of time too. I got 80 days left on it, so whatever. And Nat, do I want to take Nat off? Nah, not really. No. Alright, let's go see if we can find any opportunities. Oh my god. If you're still in here, Joe, you're about to get really mad. I just saw it real fast. Look what's on the top of the list today. It finally did it. It finally did it. Wowzer. Crazy, man. Crazy. Super mega pump. GTTTTT. There it goes. And there it's gone. It's too late now. I have to wait for some resetting. But look at this. For so boring. Just makes everybody disinterested. Blah, blah, blah. Right? And then eventually, out of nowhere. But ow. Let's see if on the 3 hour we got any signs. Nope, not even on a 3 hour you didn't get no love. So, GME only goes up. Oh, Tilray, look at weed stocks. Getting a little pumping. Okay. Man, a lot of these are pumping. What isn't pumping on this list? Q, Match, Atom, Silk Road, CVSI. Ha. Plug. Almost everything, though, on this list is pumping. Jesus Christ. Wow, look at this one, dudes. So you just gotta not think and just read the tea leaves, man. And it's there. It doesn't matter. F fundamentals and all that crap. What the hell does that mean in this market? Like, it's like completely irrelevant. My God, dude. Qubits? Is Qubits gearing up for a move to the upside here? Let's zoom in. Maybe. Maybe if it can hold about 520. Really like to see it hold like 550. But, you know, this isn't terrible. I know Mr. Yo likes that one a lot. Let's actually go look at weed stocks, because are they getting some love today? Yeah? Yeah? Oh, let's flip it. They are. There's some love in here. Ooh. 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 All right. So weed stocks pumping it up, man. Like, these things are just beautiful, and these basing patterns, we've been watching them for a month now, and yeah, dudes, this is pretty cool. There we go. Let's get it in, weed stocks. All right. Let's go to block churn. What is MicroStrategy doing? Is it actually going to rally off this level? Maybe. Yeah. I mean, it's okay as long as it's holding about 420. It's not terrible. It is kind of far down there, but... Riot. All right. All right. All right. Yeah, getting governed by that 10 simple, man. I don't like this grayscale chart. This needs to get back above that 10 simple here. It's got that mega pressure on it right now. Coin. Is coin finally a buy yet? I don't know. It's a good question. Definitely wanted to get into Coinbase. And their options. Wow, IV is mega high on it. Dude, you can sell this at the money, or I guess the straddle, which is at the money strangle. You can sell the straddle for almost 60 bucks. Holy crap. I think you get like $60 of protection, which is about, what is that? 25%, man? That's pretty crazy. They're a little bit wide, but very, very tradable. Interesting. Huh. September. How far can we go out? Can we go out to December? That might be an interesting play. December. Okay, okay. Okay, man. Very, very juicy. Very juicy. You can get $90 out in December for the straddle. That's crazy. So they're expecting that the market makers are expecting this bitch to move like hardcore. Let's see. What if we do a little strategy? Maybe if we looked for this, what is that? 300. If we did something like, yeah, because there's a lot of people on that strike. And then did like a third of that. What is that? 5. Man, you gotta go all the way out to. Oh man, that's crazy. All right, I might work on that. I'm gonna wait for this week to see what happens if this can kind of stay up. But Square, PayPal, IDEX, overstock pump. Jesus, guys, this overstock chart we found last week just mega pump fest. It was even on the green light. Didn't green light it though. Wolf, is Wolf a buy right here? Looking left, kinda, yeah. Anything back below 22 bucks, not so much. First Solar's trying to get its party going. And First Solar on the low time frames, you're like, why is that on the green list? But it's because of the monthly chart. That's why. Look at this mega support range right here. And we're sitting atop it of the 69 area. This is a very, very interesting chart long term. If we pull out its all-time chart too, look at this, just splitting all this business, and we're sitting atop right here. I mean, this is, on a monthly, this is a pretty nice chart. No doubt, no doubt. Let's actually go look at long-term options on this biatch, because this would be, since this is a monthly, weekly has, it's okay, but it's not as sexy on the weekly. It's really just this monthly chart that looks awesome. And if we use monthly, we probably need to go out to December at least. And it's got pretty damn liquid options. Hell, even the SEPs, they've got pretty tight 665 at 85, so that's not bad. And the DCs at the money is 9 at 920, so shit, that's pretty good, man. It's definitely tight like frog pussy. Some guy I used to work with, they always used to say that. It's like, what? Damn crazy Texas sayings. Alright, where's this target at here? What can I get for the put? Damn, I can get almost 10 bucks for the put. The put's probably right. That puts us right at the, it's not that great. I think I'm just gonna do a spread on this biatch. Vol's not too crazy. It's only about 40s. So that's okay. It's a $70 stock. I almost like to do some kind of ratio on this. 100, 159. Where all the business at? would have been a set. We do like that, and then we go out a third, which is like right around. Nah, that's not enough. Yeah, this one's gonna have to be way out of the monies. Well, well, well. We're gonna have to go to like probably the 20 delta or something. Let's see. If we do 28 deltas around 95. And then if we do a third of that around, I want to get it to about this area, 130s. Oh, they don't even have the options, and D's don't even go there, so they're like, oh, that ain't happening. So maybe we'll just be a little bit more conservative at the bottom end of that range. And go here. How much is this guy? Wait, I didn't do this right. Ah! No. No, you son of a bitch. I want to sell that one. There we go. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much. I hate this. There's a little glitch on. So 250 at 80. But that's for a 15-point wide, actually 25-point wide spread. So that ain't really that bad. I mean, delta's kind of low. I'm going to let that sit up for a sec while I just think about it. Green Organic Dutchman. Just, what? Rip face off after it broke this trend line. Missed that. I had this on the green list from the last couple of weeks or whatever, but didn't do anything with it. Same with Smith & Wesson. Ruger. Wow, geez, these are just beast moding right now. I'm actually going to just take them off this because we're right at like this resistance area. We have to just find new opportunities now. Unfortunately, missed the re-entries on those. Hyundai. Hyundai is actually an interesting chart here. I actually really like Hyundai's chart. I love it on the weekly. I like it on the daily. And the monthly is reset. I mean, and Hyundai ain't no bitch in the car market. If you didn't know. Look, I even have ADA on the buy list, too. What? Oh, this one's interesting. Gas distribution. Look at this. Just slow grind up on this 200, man. I actually am going to nibble on this today. This is interesting right here. Very interesting. But back to Hyundai. I think Hyundai is a pretty nice setup. Let's go see. I don't even know if I can get Hyundai, though. Nah, see, this is a hard one to find. Let me see. I'm using Interactive Brokers right now. Let's see what they've got for Hyundai. Pink sheets. See, they have a different one under H. It's under this ticker, HYMLY, which isn't on here. See, that's weird. That's a pink sheet, and then the other one is HU or HYU, which this seems to be where the volume is at. Yes, indeed. Indeed. But I don't know if I can trade that one. Let me pull it up and see. Oh, maybe I can. Okay. What we got here? 5% risk. Weekly. Yeah, this weekly. I like that little slow grind. And this monthly. Yeah, Hyundai, man. Hyundai. Hyundai. It has a weird ticker, though. It's like... I don't know about that ticker symbol. It's just got a different little sign next to the stock that I don't usually see. So I'm going to look that up real quick just to see what that is. I'm not sure. I've never seen that before. It's like FWB2. I guess that's the exchange it's probably on, maybe, is my guess. Let's see. Yeah, okay, so it's a... Looks like it's a European exchange. Ah, yeah, Frankfurt. That's what it stands for. I don't know if... Shit, will they let me buy that? Let's see. Oh, shit, okay. Oh, I have to convert into euros though. So I'm gonna have to. I can buy it, but then I gotta convert to euros and do some sweepy McSweepsins with my monies. Shit, I don't know if I want to do that. Maybe I'll just try to use the pink sheet one so I don't have to mess with that crap. Which is HYMLY, which I can't pull up on here. HYMLY. Yeah, I mean, it's on here. Hyundai Motor GDR Pink. I got it pulled up on my interactive brokers, so I don't know what's up with that. Yeah, you can see it right here. See? Bam. So, and it's tradable. So, I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. And it's a different price, too. It's like $62, and that one's 67. This one's 41. Dude, they're all over the place. Maybe that's why I didn't buy this the last time I found it back over here. Because it's just kind of like all over the place. And I wish I could pull up the damn HYMLY. Why is that not a chart that we can pull up? Oh, God. Damn it. No, I don't want to register. This chart is not available. Yeah, look, so you can't even get the damn chart data. That's kind of odd. How about Morningstar? There's no... Yeah, wow, huh. That's very interesting, yeah? Maybe I'll try it and see what happens. I've never bought anything on the... on the exchange over in Frankfurt. Maybe I'll just try it and see what happens. We'll just do a small position and check it out. See what? All right, HYU. Let's go over here. I wonder if there's options on HYU. Nope. I mean, there might be, but I don't have access to those. I don't think. All right, let's see here. If we do that, modify the order. We're just gonna go real tiny because I just want to see exactly how this plays out here. What are we at? 41.40 it looks like. Oh, but I'm not gonna be able to buy it though because I think, yeah, fuck, they just closed 30 minutes ago, so I'm gonna have to actually wait. So this you only be able to trade it like in the morning during their session. So moving over to Klein because I like this one here. It's only got a little bit of risk. Let's go to options on clean energy fuels. Yes, they do, and they're most definitely tradable. I might just do a put. I might just sell a put on this biatch. What can I get? I can get 90 cents for the $7 put. Wait. Dang, that's pretty good. Probably bump that up, though, to the $8 strike, and that gives me $1.30. And so that puts me all the way, yeah, way below this structure. So maybe we'll do a little risk reversal type action here. Oh, hold up. We got it. Right? No. Dismiss that one. So if we would do sell the 8 put and buy, what's a target on this guy? Looks like around $10. Maybe buy, what is that? The 90. What's the upper end of this Mama Brian? 13. Okay. Hell, I could just use it to buy it. Damn, that spread is too much though on at the money. Alright, let's see what this Biosh gets us. Damn, I still get me a credit. Can I get the, can you load this performance profile up, please? Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. June, I don't know, let's say here, and we do, yeah, 10%. All right, we got 1%. So I'll have to move pretty good. All right. Yeah, if anyone wants me to look at any tickers, feel free to throw them in the chat box. I'm just doing a little bit of live trading, as we like to do, y'all. So don't be scared. Or I could buy the 10 and then sell the... Dang, the 15, that's like way up there at the top of the range. Yeah, that's not too bad though. And sell the 15. And what does that put us at? Let's see, 55 at 65. That's not bad. That's pretty damn good. I think I'm gonna work that order right there. I'm looking at the September 10-15 bull call spread. And it's trading for about 50, 60, or 55, 60 cents right now. I'm going to hit on the low end of that range, see how the market maker wants to play with me. Let that work for a little bit. But yeah, I do like that this is just basing right here. And it's easy peasy management. We lose this 750 area, 740. It's toasted. It's done. Sitting right on the weekly. 55. Sitting on the 10 simple. We got nice confluence here on lots of the charts. And then let's see, the 3 hour isn't quite there yet, but just given that it's in this super tight range, kind of saucering up, I will take that risk on at the moment. All right, so got that. How about, what are the majors doing today? Oh my goodness, oil services just, man, are we getting ready to go to war with Iran or something? What's going on here? I hope not. I don't want to see that. How about top traded? What's top traded doing? Nvidia, dude, crushing it. They are just destroying everybody. Pumping it up. Crypto, shortage, chips, blah, everything. Pump it up. You can see it's just been rallying pretty much the same time as crypto since the fall last year. It is pretty much a crypto stock. AMD, kind of chilling. Intel sucks. Cisco. What are banks doing, actually? I'm curious. We haven't looked at banks in a little while. Nothing. Nada. Nada. Let's see. No, you damn people, just blowing up my damn phone. These scammers are relentless this year. Fangmans, what are they doing? Amazon, nothing. Apple, nothing. Tesla, nothing. Microsoft, nothing. Look at this. It's like only garbage rallies. All the real companies, in quotes, they ain't doing shit. How about betting stocks? What are they doing? Yeah, whatever. They don't look that great. Just chilling. Oh, excuse me. Hemp stocks. MJNA. Is this getting ready to launch up? It's been so quiet, man, for so long. Look at this. This slow grinding, man. Bullish on the oscillators. MJNA, dudes. It's up 420 right now. 420%. Hell yeah. Woohoo. Oh, man. It's close. It's close. This might be getting ready to pop. Actually, kind of looks like it. About 7%. I might put a small trade on this guy. CVSI, Dump Fest, Charlotte's Web, Pumpish Fest. Man, CVSI just couldn't get no love. Got right into the box, bottom end of the box, and got rejected so far. Let's look in the correct time frames. Mama's holding on to it just barely. That's probably a 6182 from this move. Yeah, just a little bit underneath it. Let's see, though, on the 3-day, on the weekly. Oof, man, it's just barely holding on. For dear life, maybe re-entry on CVSI right here. Might be warranted. I like the this chart better, though. Yeah, we're just about getting curling up. I really like how this DMI is staying nice and dominant during this whole consolidation. Yeah, me likey that. Where's the bullishness still in? The 3-day weekly still has it. And the 3 days, right? Okay. Okay. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Let's see. CVSI. Oh, wait, that's the wrong one. My bad. MJ. NA. Fucking penny stock. It's about 10. 8. Really like 8 to 15% is kind of the risk on this. I'm going to do real small. But we can look for moves up to the underbelly of this trend line. So that's like kind of 30% from here. Let's see. Alrighty then. The pink sheet brings you buyers. I used to buy so many damn I hate penny stocks. You used to be like, oh, look, billion shares is like nothing. You just had to get damn tens of thousands of shares to get any kind of real position in it. Alrighty then. And so that would be about, what am I risking if I do that? 4%, 10%. Yeah, okay. That's what I'm going to do. We'll just do a small trade for now. Oh, let's see if I can get filled at 420. That'd be cool. Come on, fill me at 420 flat, bro. Do it. Oh, it just hit me. Bam. Hell yeah. Filled me at 420, dude. On the wheat stock, brother. Hell yeah. Alright, that gets upgraded. And yes, there are not oscillators saying that this is great. But again, horizontal, so left, so sideways for most of May. Just chilling. A couple little pumps. 3 hours looking good. Earnings are out of the way. They even have earnings. I'm surprised. It says they do, but whatever. And just kind of grinding on these little highs. Anything back below, like probably just 4 cents flat, is Bootius Maximus. So we're just going to be chilling with that guy for now. All right. BlackBerry. Fucking BlackBerry, dude. Up 30%, and I'm flat on the day. Lame. Yeah, good old options. That'll happen sometimes. I gotta pull up this stream thing here. All right, no tickers to look at. All right, well, I think we're getting close because it's close to the end of the close today. Yeah, don't you know? So BlackBerry Mega Pump Fest. What? Let's get Zion pumping back up. CV, dude, this thing is ridiculous. I feel like I should take this off, but it might go a little bit mo. We are right in the middle of this big cluster F, we'll call it. Right up to the mama, too, on the monthly. Ooh, yeah, there's probably going to be some pretty good resistance right here. Let's see. And I do have a risk reversal on. Let's see. What am I in the most on this guy? Calls up. I got 50% of the put already. Yeah, actually, I think I'm going to take it off. Let me see. Let me see what the spreads are looking like. And that market maker don't want to play with me, man. Come on. Alright, I'll bump it up to 60, market maker, man. You can have a couple extra pennies, but that's it. No more. Dang, they're working me up to the damn ask. Don't make me do that. Come on. Don't be lame like that. Alright, I'll let that work for just a second while we go into the close. And I'm going to wrap it up. Bitcoin wrap up. Bitcoin's okay. It's kind of chilling. It looks all right. Major kind of area of resistance at the 55, which has been governing the little pumps. So if we can get above that, which currently resides at 38.7, I'd look for a pretty good move. Up to probably like 41, and then we have to reassess there if we can get over 41. But we're still range bound, not quite out of the woods yet. There's been some nice pumping today on a few things, but just overall, it's just not really enough yet to get us out of the bearish woods. And so maybe this week we can get a nice weekly close to get some follow through on this, and that weekly close would look real sexy above 41,000. I would really like that for the bulls. But right now, we just need more time to digest this. This was a big-ass move. Lots of dumping, 50 to 75% drawdowns in this week or so. So the market's just still kind of like, whew, hung over a little bit, if you will. And this one sucks. I put more weight on the futures, and the futures are still very predominantly bearish on every time frame. So that kind of sucks for Bitcoin. So as long as it's below, ultimately longer term, as long as it's below 41K, it's whatever. And as long as it's above about 35-ish K, it's also whatever. So, and we're smack in the middle of that range right now. So kind of just have to chill and hurry up and wait. Ethereum showing the same thing. I mean, that 2800 level, massive resistance coming right back up to it. Can we bust through it this time? I mean, it's starting to flip a little bit. We finally do have the low time frames, bulls attempting to regain their dominance, which hasn't happened since, the big sell-off in mid-May. So possibly, maybe this is your W little patterns forming. We just don't know yet. We just need more time. And right now we're just range bound. And I'm just going to still sit on my hands and take very calculated trades like the Doge trade that we did the other day. Will it get still pumping from here? Maybe. Possibly. But we're getting into that territory now where it's like, especially on the backs of the Coinbase thing, this is definitely what that's from. And didn't know that was coming out when we were looking at it here, and I bought some, but then that came out afterwards. Because the chart is always going to be first, y'all. Unless we, go to war or something, or some crazy, insane-o black swan thing, dude. The chart's going to see it first, and even in that scenario, the chart will probably see it first, too. As Baruch would say, show me the charts and I'll tell you the news. But Doge, man, weekly, this is pretty nice. If the weekly Doge can close above 43 cents, 42 cents, man, that would be pretty damn sexy time for Doge. But you do have to be careful. There's kind of some sloppy kind of head and shoulders pattern forming here. It kind of looks like. I didn't see that until kind of just now. Yeah, so that's definitely, and it's on top of a pump range. So this is a little bit concerning. You do have kind of a little baseline. Oh, crap. We got too much damn shit drawn on here. Let's see if we can, lower this, change the opacity of this a little bit. So it's not so crazy. And I usually like the dashed. Alright. And this should be orange because it's major pivot or red or something. Wait. Go here. Lower that a little. Okay. So, what was I doing? Oh, yeah, drawing this head and shoulders kind of thing. So you kind of have it like this, right? Bam. Is this going to be the shoulder, possibly? I mean, this is mostly complete if this is going to play out. And there's probably a measured move on this guy. Really, oh my god, you don't want me to do it. So that sucks. This could be a very large distribution pattern right now. So I'd be a little cautious about that. I just now kind of noticed that with this rally and the mamas getting rejection. And this 42 so far has gotten rejected on the lower time frame. Will they pump it back up here for tomorrow when it goes live? Yeah, maybe. Possibly, but you can see we've been rejected here a couple of times before. And what would kind of make this head and shoulders likely play out is any break below this red line. And really just 20. To keep it simpler, anything back below 28 cents. If we got a daily close below that, I would say that that is confirmation on this pattern. And I would probably looking for... If that does play out, I'd probably be looking for like 10 cents or maybe even lower because this is a pretty big topping type pattern. And another way you could use that instead of 28, if we just came out of this channel, that would probably also do it as well. So, but man, again, daily close above 42. This bitch opens back up to mid 50s. Pretty impressive. All right, I think that is all for today. I think that's it. Meme stocks, are they going to just keep rallying off to the moon? Psh, at this point, why not? We got cost. Is it pumping today? Yep. Cost up 66%. Can't believe I didn't take this position. We were talking about it 2 days ago and didn't even take anything on it. Damn it, Bobby. It's like, oh, that one's probably, cost is probably going to pump. It's late to the party of the memes, of Das Meme stocks. But hey, whatever. What are you going to do? Hershey's kind of getting a little ugly there. What is another meme stock? Blackberry's already pumped. What was it? Oh, Planeteer. We already saw that. And I took off most of my trade right here at the 22 area. We saw this nice little basing formation, this candle right here. Very, very impressive move off that low. Nicola's even freaking pumping today. I missed my damn options thing. Just expired at the worst time. That was a busted trade anyway, though, so it's like whatever. Airbnb's pumping. Is DoorDash going to start pumping hard, too? I mean, why not? I mean, this could be a little... This chart is actually showing pretty major support at like 125, 130. And we can't zoom in that much. And the... Wow. Okay. DoorDash, you bullshit company, looks like it might be getting ready to rally to Das Moon. Is there options on DoorDash? Yes, there is. Are they liquid though? Let's see, August. Not really. 1525 at 1650. That's pretty lame. That's pretty lame. That's widespread. Not too bad a chart though, man. This thing actually does look like it wants to kind of get going. What the hell, man? All right, DoorDash. And Wolf. Wolf is an interesting spot too. Just looking left on the chart, finding the support right here. Like, that's it, though. There's nothing else on this. But, I mean, to be fair, it's, like, pretty easy risk management. It's only, like, 3% to the downside. Let's see if it's got any options on that biatch. Yes, it does. And they actually are pretty playable. Hey, okay. Maybe I want to take a little stab on this guy. 22. What can I get for the 22? What can I get for the 22 star or strike? 2250. It's 2 at 40, so 2 at 240. That's pretty wide. Did they fill me on my orders yet? Nope. Damn, y'all are really gonna make me work it all the way up, aren't you? Come on, market makers, don't be gay. Damn, they're gonna make me slap the ask. Dude. You bastards! You bastards! What is Russell doing here? I've been watching that because it's just right up against this trend line. Or a horizontal. I almost want to take a short on this. I took a little bit of a short scalp earlier. But already took that off because it just hit this bottom range right here. So I took that off. I'm looking for maybe a re-entry on it. Because it's just been rejected from up here, how many times? Since February of this year, it's been rejected up there. So 3+ months, you know? 3+ months is the charm, I guess. Alright, fill it, you bitch. So one thing that is annoying with options sometimes, you gotta really work with the market makers. Unless you just want to slap the bid or ask, but that's usually not the best idea. Alright. Dang, that shit won't fill either. I got a few orders working, but I'm not getting no love, man. Ain't giving me no love, man. Damn, they really are gonna make me slap that shit, aren't they? It's gonna take away a good chunk of my money, dude. You little bastard. Give me a fill, you fucker. Damn, this CVE market maker's a little punk. Wow, they really are gonna make me slap the frickin' ask. Okay, well, I hate you guys in that digital pit. They're assholes. You go to hell, and you die. Damn, First Solar guy's being a douche as well. Alright, well, I'm still gonna work those. What I got? 4 minutes? Oh my gatos. Oh my gatos. Alright, I gotta get this wolf action going. Woof woof. What's in this upper range? It looks like around almost 30. Yeah, I almost have to do just straight shares on this one. We'll just start small today. And then see what happens. Pachow, pachow. We can always add to it later. You know what I'm saying? 2, we're at 88. So transmit that. Alright, the market maker let me play with this for Petco. I think it filled me on that already. Well, that's stock. Stock's always easier to get into. Alright, you little bastards. Dude, bro. Why y'all being such little punks? I hate you right now. I hate you so much. Klein doesn't want to film me. That market maker's like, oh, screw you, bro. Don't care about you. First Solar, come on, bitch. Why, oh why? Maybe I'm just gonna do straight shares on this biatch too. Better figure it out quick. I mean, because it is long term. Yeah, you know, I actually might do that. Then I don't have to worry about theta and decay and shit like that. Just keep it simpler right now. Maybe I'll just sell a spread against it too on some pumping. All right, let's go there. Let's go here. Let's go here. Oh wait, no, we want to do not that many shares. That's too big, man. We want to start kind of small. We're gonna ease into this one because I do think that it's likely it's gonna take a while to work this order, or work this trade, I should say. Ah, damn it, Bobby. Damn it, Bobby. Give me a fill, Phil. Damn, is it not that liquid? Alright, got that filled. Klein risk reversal. Man, even hitting on the ask, they don't want to do it. Screw that guy. I'll just wait till tomorrow and see what happens. Alright, so we added that, and then I just got filled right at the end of the day right there on a little bit of first solar. So that'll be for today. Not too shabby. We'll take that and close it out. We'll do one last wrap up for Bitcoin just because we did that earlier, but you know, whatever. Oh, you know what we didn't do today yet? Hash ribbons. Oh, not quite. We're so close though to the end of this. Will we get the SIG? I wonder if you can put like an alert on this. Let me try that. Add an alert on hash ribbons. Oh, look at that. You can. Sweet. Well, there we go. Well, hell yeah. It may trigger. Yeah, I know. That's true. So, whatever. But, nope, not quite there yet. But, hey, it's all good. Just put a little alert on that just to make sure we don't miss it in case we forget. But we're just range bound sideways. We just got to get out of these ranges still. Hopefully we get clarity on this week. And that's about it. All right, I'm going to get out of here. Take care of some things. Much love. Thanks for joining the party. And we'll see y'all guys mañana. Peace.